Hi, I'm Shashi Katyal and today I am going to welcome you to our coming up property Greentech Housing and Country Homes, which is coming up right on the outskirts of Delhi. It's in the complete greens and we welcome you to live in the complete greens away from the hustle bustle of Delhi and still only 30 minutes away from the IGI airport, 25 minutes from the Gurgaon, coming up Gurgaon city, and only 10 to 15 minutes away from the Dwarka Manesar Expressway. There are many developments coming up in the area, like the coming up All India Hospital, the coming up of engineering medical colleges, there are Dwarka Manesar Expressway, many residential arts zone sectors nearby. So today I'm going to run you through all the property as well as the connectivity to the property so that you can have a first look of the property from where you are. The property is by the name of Greentech Housing and Country Homes, the right here, located absolutely in complete greens. So now we are at the IGI airport, so I'm going to run you through from the IGI airport to the property through the NH8. We will go via Rajiv Chowk and further go down to Hero Honda Chowk and take a right from there and eventually reach Dwarka Manesar Expressway and finally cross. Just come along the way so that I can guide you through. This is DLF Square and we are following further down on the National Highway, which you can see. Just wanted to show you another area in the... Yeah, this is Hero Honda Chowk on the NH8, that is Delhi Jaipur Highway, and we are going to take a right from here towards Gurgaon. We'll take a right and this is the straight road which is going to be known as Basai Road. On my left would be industrial area Udyog Vihar phase 6 and we will go on this right side. There is an sector 10 Gurgaon. So we'll go straight between this road and would reach the BPTP, that is the Dwarka Manesar Expressway. Yeah, this is the new overbridge which is built over the railway line which is crossing Delhi, which is Delhi Jaipur railway line, right next to Gurgaon. And beyond this railway line is that new sector area where BPTP and Dwarka Manesar Expressway and other development is coming. So we will cross this overbridge and go on the other side. We first took a right from the Hero Honda Chowk and we reached this point on the overbridge. Now we are crossing this overbridge and we would reach Dwarka Manesar. This is the under construction Dwarka Manesar Expressway which is coming from Dwarka and which is going towards Manesar. This crosses this road. You can see we are actually on this road which is coming from this road, and then this is going parallel. This is going to actually cross this road across and go there. So when you come from Dwarka, you come here and then you take a left from that side and go there. Dwarka from here at this point is about 7 to 8 kilometers from here. So to once you come from Dwarka, that is also from the backside of IGI airport. It would take us much lesser time to reach here. At the moment we had to come by NH8 coming across all the traffic from there, and once this highway is built, the distance is going to be shortened by about 20 kilometers and you're going to reach this point from IGI airport in only 8 kilometers. That is only less than 10 minutes. This right next to the Dwarka Manesar Expressway is the BPTP. If you can see on the horizons, the building and construction is the BPTP building, which is coming up with multiple residential and high-rise apartments here at this point of time. I'm going to show you, have a look at the BPTP project from inside and the other projects coming in the area. There is right next to BPTP is the MRMGF is also coming. On the other side of the road is, you can see this side is the G99 coming, this side is the MRMGF is coming. We'll go around all these projects for you to have a look at them and then eventually move towards our side. We'll go on this straight road, and on the straight road we'll go about 11 to 12 kilometers. On this road is where our project is located. Yeah, this is right next to the Dwarka Manesar Expressway. You can see there is Dwarka Manesar Expressway is the BPTP project, and this is BPTP Ambrosia, and BPTP holds about 5 kilometers of the R zone here. So all across this highway where we came from is owned by BPTP. Right next you can see there is a big board of BPTP here, and this is the entrance gate of BPTP if you want to see. This is right next to the BPTP. There's a new project that is coming up, which is by the name of Conscient. And next to the BPTP, if you can see on the background, is the MRMGF. That is, if you can see, on my left is this G99, where the sample flat is being built and the boundary wall for the colony is being made. This is G99 on the left hand side. The price here is in the range of about 55 to 60,000 rupees per square yard. On my right, if you see, is the MRMGF, which is MRMGF Greens. Gurgaon Greens is being built, where they have launched a residential high-rise apartment at the price of 4,500 rupees per square feet. Orders for further four-laning of this highway, because this is the highway which is actually connecting KMP Highway to Dwarka Manesar Expressway and to Delhi via Dwarka Manesar Expressway, and the four-laning order has already been. Now, as I have come further 4 kilometers from BPTP, the road is dividing into two roads. On my left, the road is going towards Jhajjar and then Rohtak. On my right, the road is actually circling Delhi and going to Bahadurgarh. It is actually going along Delhi, across the Delhi border on my right, this road. So this is the road on which the KMP highway is coming, and the widening of the four-laning of this road is taking place. Yeah, I have come another about 1.75 kilometers further from that diversion point, that is Chandu, and on my left as well as on my right is all institutional areas, and there are many medical colleges here. If you can see, there are medical engineering colleges and other colleges. There are multiple colleges, dental colleges, engineering management institutions here. So this is a highly developed area where more than 25,000 students are studying at present. Yeah, I've come about 3 kilometers from that institutional area. Now after coming 3 kilometers further down, on my left hand side as well as on the right side of the road, there's for about 2 kilometers on the highway is the boundary wall for the All India Hospital. This is the largest AIIMS facility coming up in India, and the OPD of this hospital should be operational in about next 3-4 months time. The OPD building is already built and ready to be occupied for occupation, which we would also show you in a couple of minutes. Now you can see we are still on the highway, and this particular plot is on the highway with the front of this about 2 kilometers. On my left is the OPD building of the All India Hospital which was ready to be operational in a couple of months and ready to be used pretty soon. So we hope that this hospital would be operational pretty soon. Heading back on the highway, we'll still go forward for about another 1.5 kilometers, where we can see the board of the All India Hospital from here. I'll catch it live to show you at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour how long does it take for me to cover this. If you can see, on the other side of the road is also it is horizontal. Distance is also about 2 kilometers. So it is 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers is the total location of this AIIMS hospital, which is built on both sides of this highway. We are still running this highway. This is where it finishes. It has taken me more than a couple of minutes to actually cross. On my left, you can see there is a board which clearly depicts that this property belongs to AIIMS Hospital. Now I'll get back on the road. I'll have to go another 1.5 kilometers from here and then take a right from here into village Lahot. So yes, we have come another about 2 kilometers further down from All India Hospital, and we are crossing this overbridge. This road further, if we go straight, we will take a right from here. As you can see, we will take a right on this road, but in case we go straight on this road, we would have reached KMP highway, which I would show you later on, after showing the project, which I'll also show you. Now this road on the first right is going towards our project. Yeah, now right in the midst of complete greens, you can see on the background is that white building is the Greentech housing project just before. Yeah, this is the main entrance of the Greentech housing project, where you can see the gates. This is the 20 feet wide road that is built, and there are plots on both sides of the road. Greentech in the front is our first plot, as well as the office, where we are still in the process of doing the greenery here. In the right on the back, you can see there's a construction happening. That is the studio apartment that is being built. That is 600 square feet studio apartment that has been made in the area. On both sides, on my left as well as on my right, are the plots facing each other, and that is, we have to hand over this to the client in 30 days time. We are still in the process of doing a greenery here. Hopefully by next month we'll find more greenery, and all these plants will be greener, because in the winters, you know, the greenery goes down. Yeah, this is the newly under construction concrete highway, which is only 1 kilometer from the site, and this is the main Delhi Najafgarh road, and it is under construction. It's a 200 crores CC project, and there are more than 7 motels coming up on this road, and there are projects by the companies like JP Group, who owns 300 acres of land. Anant Raj Industries have 7 sites totaling more than 500 acres of land on this highway. So there are many corporate projects coming on this highway, which is only 1 kilometer from our site, and which is in Delhi. We are at the moment traveling in Delhi, which is 1 kilometer from the site and main Najafgarh road. This is the KMP highway being built.